On the floor below. 5 handsome Washington correspondents, all women, face their cameras in a row. They are discussing the achievements, the ineptness of the administration. On the floor below are tubs of CIA molten lead, where bony hands and skulls with hideous expressions of disbelief float by. Congressmen are so polite in the great mahogany-trimmed chamber with gold lamps and hand-carved oak handrails, the carpet a rich maroon. I yield to my honorable colleague across the aisle, the honorable senator from North Carolina, Mr. Jesse Helms. On the floor below are dried slopes where Somalian mothers hold motionless babies, their eyes covered with flies. In antiquity, a fertile land, now shorn of forests, rivers, and villages, clear-cut by white empires for 300 years. The President announces in his gentle Arkansas manner that we have risen to the occasion and can share our pride with our neighbors to the north and south at the birth of NAFTA, N-A-F-T-A. On the floor below are Mexican workers in sandals, rags, and straw hats, their teeth missing, their skin like aged leather, standing in lines to work for 40 cents to someday buy a blanket. A chair and a broken car to rise above their lives, their land bent over to serve capital from the north, to export strawberries from old bean fields, to serve cold drinks to foreigners on white verandas watching sunsets between cigars. The Canadians all hold their breath, waiting for some unseen blow on their arms or on their throats to help the Colossus build aircraft carriers and fight on 5 battlefields at once. Corporate mergers chat and laugh at coffee breaks, smiling all day long. On the floor below, CIA foreign soldiers gun down their own older women with picket signs wearing shawls in front of churches. 30,000 killed this week on every continent, enough to keep the peace and keep families blind with weeping. Doctors begin an operation with an axe through breastbones to reach healing for damaged hearts and to pay the balance on high-tech debts. On the floor below are witches burning it like writhing candles, guilty of using twigs and leaves and roots to heal others dear to them, all done without approval from agencies meant to shelter private gain at any cost. On TV, just about everyone, and in the newspapers, just about everyone, in the pulpits, just about everyone, in classrooms, on streetcars, in lines at the banks, at weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, Catholics coming of age rituals, just about everyone cannot face the knowledge of the floor below, can't pursue it when they get a hint or two of the stench. They can't face their own complicity, their own guilt. The Holocaust on the floor below, in every part of the world, on the floor below, where we have murdered more lives, stifled more screams, twisted more bodies on torture racks since World War II than the Nazis ever dreamed of in their wildest imaginings back in Hitler's salad days of his little Holocaust. December 1993.